Hey, what's up YouTube? Zirene here, gonna be bringing you a bottom lane Vayne today. Vayne is a champion I got a ton of requests to do, and I don't know why I'm playing her, because I absolutely suck with her. So, ADC is my worst role. I'm not that great at CSing with ranged champions, and the fact that they scale with attack speed means you have to increase your own reflexes and your own move click as you scale up with items. So, not too fond of them. But, so I run my standard, 4% Lifesteal, you can run 6%, and then an AD Quint, then I run Armor, Scaling Magic Resist, and then I have Attack Damage and that one Crit Rune. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. And I got Tumble, and then I got the first blood. So that's gonna start us off pretty good. So I love ADC. ADC is my favorite role in this entire game because you get the first blood with the tumbles and the Alright, so my masteries are 2190. Yeah, we don't need no Olaf. So I'm actually going to come back with a longsword and just bring damage back to lane. If I brought boots, it'd be okay, but I really just want the damage. Because the damage will scale with my lifesteal, which will scale with everything else, so I will be able to stay in lane longer, get more HPs, and more damage. Good job. Good job, Shen. Good job. Good job. Did you flash for that, Shen? Just checking.
Beware.
Okay. Did you exhaust? I just want to know what he has. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Every corner.
So I was thinking about taking Condemn, but I couldn't get an angle on the Syndra, so I took Tumble instead. So what you're going to see me doing is you're going to see me taking about 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 points into Tumble and then maxing Silver Bolts right away, depending on how quickly I start ramping up. If I get back and have some attack speed pretty quickly, then I'm going to just max the Silver Bolts immediately.
Beware.
Oops. Woo. So I have this little advantage, so I want to actually push this advantage. That Shen is actually pretty decent at what he's doing here. I mean, he's trying to make him blow a ward in that bush, but he doesn't want to. And Shen doesn't have too many wards himself. He brought the Doran shield.
An enemy has been slain. I hear the innocent cry.
So, gonna wait here. Get that. Hit the ones that aren't taking a ton of damage. And I'm gonna wait on my next point until I see what play comes out here. Okay. So I wanted to get him into the wall, but that's going to get his flash. Would have taken Silver Bolts, but I saw the play coming out from Shen. He did get the level 2. So we got the flash out of Thresh. Yep. Perfect. Oops, I should have done that the other way around. I should have hit this one and then that one. So there's little tricks you can do with her tumble. As in, you can tumble into walls and stuff, and it works very, very well. Because then it makes the cooldown basically not as quick. Oh my god, get out of there. Yeah. They are so manly. I'm gonna start rolling off this way and helping them. Nice.
The shadows are to be feared.
Alright, so gonna just go around. So it looks like I'm gonna be maxing Silver Bolts pretty quickly this game. My CS is shitty, but my CS now stands for champion score. I've been just farming the champs, farming the champs. Oh, I fucked that one up. I should have waited for the attack release. So yeah, I'm a little rusty on Vayne. I haven't played her since season 2 for the most part. Yeah, look at that. I get better at this as my attack speed increases though. Because like right now, I'm not used to having such low attack speed. So like you have to kind of click it and then wait before you click another. So right now I'm just a little too quick for myself. My accuracy's terrible though. But I'm just a little too fast on the release of my auto attack. So taking a point in there. And now I have double buff so I can just tumble everywhere that I want to. Boop. And boop. So I'm just gonna get a little better at no, I should have just regular auto attacked it. Fuck me. Look at shit. And that doesn't matter because I have so much mana regen now. And they are doing the blue. This is a little ridiculous.
All is laid bare.
And he knows that I can handle myself.
On wings of night.
Take another point. And it, Silver Bolt is your main source of damage. You pretty much don't need anything else. You just get attack speed at that point. And somebody was over there, right? I'm not sure, but I'm looking at their team. They have J4, so I can actually tumble out of J4's ultimate, his Cataclysm. And it'll be very nice. Riven's going to be another problem. I'm going to have to get ramping up pretty quickly. Probably use Blade of the Rune King on her to slow her later on. So just thinking about it for the future. And boop.
I smell black magics.
That lane, their lane's gonna push us. So Vayne has 550 range. It's the same. Oh, there's a ward in there.
The shadows are to be feared.
They found you. Yeah, he's gonna. Not good enough. Okay, so I lost.
Should fear me.
I lost my red and blue.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh well. Woo! Is he gonna go back in? I'm just gonna let me CS, bro.
They will be. An ally has been slain.
He wants to go in so badly, but I want to be. And back right over here.
All is laid bare.
No, I'm not in that bush. I'm not in that bush.
Beware.
Grab. No, I don't need any health potions because I have a lot of lifesteal now. I have like what, 20%, 16%. So it's it's the 12% plus the 4% I have from my runes. So it's a lot. So every time I hit, I'll get like 15 HP back, which is just dandy. It's just dandy. Let's see, how are we doing across the map? J4 is kind of big, but we did steal one of his buffs, I believe. Yeah, Gragas has it. I think. Yeah, Gragas has it. So, just gonna keep this off the turret. Drag it a little bit this way. Get rid of the cannon minion. Don't drop aggro, I don't need to, because I'll just sustain everything, all the damage that I took back. And keep the cannon minion alive for right now, and what's going on.
Evil lurks around every corner.
I hope he understands that I see him, but I'm not gonna be over there. Okay. This Shen is so manly. Shen support, new meta.
On wings.
And I guess it works too, because if he does use his Vorpal Blades, it does work for people who attack that minion. So if he Qs like a cannon minion, then I hit it, gives me HP back. So I guess that would work. Now that I think about it. We'll just have to see. I think what's happening though is that first blood gave him a lot of assist gold, so he was able to come back with more than just a Doran's shield. Which is what he originally just came back with. Or what he started with was the Doran's shield and some potions. Gonna keep these right here, starve them some more. Because they are...
judgment.
Man! So now it's going to start pushing towards them, because our cannon minion got there first. And it's just going to do so much damage. So they're missing. How much till my board? Okay. I need... W.
Cleansing blood.
And just gonna keep CSing, trying to stay up. I always miss that first one.
The dark should fear me.
Ah! Yeah. I'm faster than him because he doesn't have boots.
I smell black magics.
Probably could have flashed, condemned him into the wall, but I didn't want to take the chance that Thresh would be able to hook me while I was doing that. So, I'm already ahead. I don't need to shut him down any more than I am right now.
I hear the innocent cry out. The dark should fear me.
Alright, so I'm like 200 away. So when you get one attack, you can use your tumble to basically reset your auto attacks and then get another charge of silver bolts on somebody. So if I do something like this, or actually didn't want to tumble on that one. So I hit him, one, he moved away. And I should have probably, if I tumble into people, I might tumble into a death sentence. And since I'm not maxing tumble first, it's got a higher cooldown, so I don't actually want to use it for that. For the most part, it's just very... Oh boy, he's dead. So uh-oh.
Beware.
Gragas is here. I think she still has ulti, right? I have no idea.
Around every corner.
That almost hit me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. There's so many people here and we're outnumbered. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh my lord. The Gragas! It's a wonderful idea.
I smell black magics.
So yeah, no, I'm kind of pussy when it comes to early game with Vayne. I really only take the fights that I know I can win. You can trade with her pretty effectively, but the fact that they have a Thresh and I'm maxing W first means that if I use my tumble to get in, I'm not going to be able to use it to get out. So it's going to be very, very bad for me if a death sentence comes my way and I'm not able to juke it unless I have tumble. Which, you know, call me noob, but I'd get hit by it unless I had my mobility tool. And even then, sometimes it'll still hit me. Okay. Do they even need me? Yeah, they do. They're gonna need me for this. Sorry, I'm on my way. So you're gonna hit it. Like that. See that? That was the auto attack reset. That was really quick. If you tumble into the wall, it'll do it faster. I don't know if I can do it right here, but we'll see. I'll try to do it again for you guys, but it's kind of difficult to do. So it's something like if I go, no, it's better when you're like right here and you tumble into that wall. But we'll see. I have a lot of gold on me. I want it back. I want to shove this wave up. So much damage with the silver bolts. Take about half his HP there. And I could really be doing a lot more damage than I am right now, but I just haven't gone back. So when you're sitting on gold like this, it's not a good idea. You want to just shove the wave as fast as possible. And back. I want to be. I want to be.
An enemy has been slain.
Are you baiting? Why are you baiting?
On wings of night.
I don't know what he's doing, but I hope he lives. Gonna grab some more attack speed, and then I will turn that into a Zeal, and I'll turn it into a Phantom Dancer, because you want to be able to move through the minions for when you chase people. And then I will get something like a Last Whisper, depending on if they're building armor. If they aren't, then I will build immediately into the Infinity Edge, and then I will start building a defensive item, possibly a QSS or GA. Try to avoid that. And let's see.
I pass judgment.
Oops. I should just wait for the tower to hit it. Have patience. Have patience. There we go. So I have decent CS. I'm doing better than Ezreal. That's what I care about. That's all I care about. Let's see. Can I bait a hook?
On wings of night.
Woo! Alright, now we'll probably get this turret because I have a lot of attack speed and I already put a lot of damage onto it.
Will be purified.
Yeah. So it's down.
The shadows are drawn.
What the fuck? There's 5 of them. Or 4 of them, sorry. No Gragas either. No, get the turret, get the turret, get the turret. Get the turret. So I didn't want to flash there because J4 would have just dunked me if I had flashed, and then I'd have to tumble out. So I was waiting to flash, but I got stunned immediately by the unleashed power. Not the unleashed power, the knockback from this, because I wasn't expecting it. I was trying to position myself, but I got knocked up by J4. Yeah, no, it was just more people than I was expecting. More people than I was expecting. And the fact that they had cornered J4 and were all the way up there. I followed up in a dumb way, is really what happened there. And it'll happen. It'll happen.
I release them from their pain.
So he doesn't have Trinity Force yet. I'm just going to keep going. No, but if Shen's going to be that aggro, he needs to ward up the inside of their jungle deeper. A little deeper than just this ward. Because, man, that was some shit. Pretty sure Thresh is in this first bush on my right. I mean, that's last I saw him.
I pass judgment.
Maybe over here. That's alright. Let's see. Yeah. Check it, check it. There he is.
Cleansing blood with silver.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
The dark should fear me.
So saving my Blade of the Ruined King for if I got low or if Ezreal had flashed away, but I didn't need it there, and I didn't think they were actually going to kill me at all.
In the dark,
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
So
slain.
just tumble around, yeah. And the fact that I scaled so quickly with the attack speed
I release them from their pain.
is what Vayne is all about. And she's fantastic at chasing. She really is. Her passive, the Night Hunter, is so good. And I don't want to stand on this side of the ball. Uh-oh. Now it's going to put him outside of it. And there's somebody coming up on our backside right here. Just walk away.
I bless you.
There, I used the Blade of the Ruined King now. Gonna run away, tumble.
Enemy killing spree.
And that's what? Syndra down here again? So we have mid turret. I think we've had it for a bit now. They really want this bot lane though. That's what it's coming down to. Shoot. I want to stay, but I'm gonna need help. Because, can I attack it while I'm backing? Yeah. Okay.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Am I gonna have enough range for that? No. I can't hit him over the wall, but I will do this.
The dark should fear me.
So what you can do is both your tumble and your E apply a charge of silver bolts. So I'll do it to this cannon minion right here. So what you can do is you can hit it once, and then you tumble, and then you E it at the same time. So I'll do, and that did silver bolts. So if you want to finish somebody and they're like basically gonna get away from you, you can do that. And it also will go through flash as well if they flash at the same time that you do it. as long as the E gets off. The E and the auto attack from your tumble.
The dark.
So they'll both go off. Your E does not affect your auto attack at all while you're casting it. While you're casting it, you have to let the auto attack go right before you cast it. So there's a little bit of a gap timing on it, but you can do that. So it's pretty easy. Woo. Easier than CSing. Jesus Christ! Look at me go. Look at me fail that. Where's Ezreal? I'm not afraid of Ezreal. He's the only person who could possibly be here to fight me, and I'm not afraid of him. So, yeah, like I just did it right there. Took half his HP, and he has no lifesteal, I believe. Yeah, you know, he doesn't. Okay, Syndra could possibly be coming, and Thresh could be coming too. So, yeah. Ah. Good. Hit her into the tower. No. Okay. I didn't have the mana for it. I was trying to hit her into the broken tower. Oh god, Ezreal ulti. I need to watch it. Watch my minimap for the Ezreal ulti. Don't know if you'd ever shoot one right here. Probably through the bush or there or mid lane. But we'll figure it out. So I don't need any more lifesteal. And I'm gonna look at everybody's items, and I'm gonna say, all right, he's building some armor. So I'm actually gonna go straight for the Last Whisper at this point. Probably could have bought a BF sword if I had sat on that gold for a little bit longer. But I do like Last Whisper in this build, and then I will get something like an IE afterwards, and then my last item will be something that's defensive, like a GA or a QSS. Or even a static shiv. I might just go straight for another offensive item. And you don't always need an IE. If you really think that you're going to do enough damage without it, then I would say go for it. But the fact is that when you get two, you get this, the Phantom Dancer, and the other attack speed item, the Blade of the Ruined King, you end up with some decent crit. And if I get a static shiv alongside the IE, I end up with a lot of crit that I probably don't even know what to do with at that point. And so I'm going to start backing up. I've been pushing this lane solo for a while. 610, 177 farm. I'm behind Gragas in farm, but he's got a lot of wave clear, so... No, I'm not the best Vayne player. I've said it multiple times. I have messed up a lot, and you guys are pretty hypercritical. I mean, you guys have been, like, on my ass about these things for a bit. Like... I'm not a good ADC. It's my worst role, but I am trying to teach you guys everything I know about the character. You can probably learn more from somebody who actually mains ADC, but if you guys like me, then I'm glad that you're watching. Let's see. So, hashtag Vayne mechanics coming in here, or at least trying to. It looks like we're going to pinch off the Ezreal. Kind of sounds like he's a poop.
Evil lurks around every
On my way, on my way, on my way.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Got him.
in the dark. All is laid bare. I smell black magics.
I actually want to get this turret. I can probably take it, right? Yeah, it's gonna take like 8 hits.
I pass
Destroyed turret.
And now I'll just lifesteal back up off the next wave when it gets here.
Ally has been slain.
I know you guys are fighting, but you're probably fine.
An ally has been slain.
Look at me, I'm double lift. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
beware.
Rest in pussy, my friends.
They will be purified.
Don't even need to tumble at this point to reset my auto attack. It's so damn fast. Whew. So, if you guys do need an explanation of her abilities, her Night Hunter is her passive, gives her 30 movement speed when she's chasing people, moving towards them. Doesn't work on minions, only champions. and when she's moving away from them, she doesn't get the bonus. So that's what makes her such a good chasing character, and sometimes it's actually better to tumble towards people instead of away from them, because sometimes they won't expect it when you're cloaked with your final hour. And so her tumble resets her auto attack every time you put a point into it. It decreases the cooldown by a lot. So right now it's 1.6 seconds, so I can basically just tumble around all over the place. Whee! But the cooldown does not start to engage until after you have let the bolt go. So if you look at it right now, it's still going. The cooldown has not been released. You cannot tumble on turrets to actually release the bolt. You can just reset your auto attack on the turret one time. So I'll go boom, boom, even though that probably wasn't worth it because now it's the animation's longer than my attack speed, but I cannot release the tumble bolt on it. Looks like he's trying to close the distance here. Thank you, Shen.
In the dark, all
Enemy killing spree.
Got him.
Shut down.
Double kill.
An enemy has been slain.
the dark should fear me.
Gonna go around. Oh, for the motherland. And her W is based on percent of the person's max HP and true damage. Every time you get a third consecutive shot on somebody, it will do the silver bolts. If I attack one person twice and then a different person once, it will remove the 2 on the first person. So you have to hit the same person 3 times. That's why attack speed is so good on her. It does true damage, which means that it goes through magic resist and physical resist. I guess if it was magical, but it's true damage. So it does the 60 plus 8% of the enemy's maximum HP as true damage, and then it has a maximum amount versus minions, so, or monsters, I guess. Her E is her condemn. If you use it, it'll knock people back, but if you knock them into a wall, it stuns them, and it does some damage as well. It also applies silver bolts one time. Her final hour gives her bonus damage to her attack damage, and just flat 40. I believe at next rank it's 50, and at first rank it's 30, I think. Her movement speed is increased by 3 times when she has Night Hunter on. So from the 30, it ends up going to the 60. So let's see right here, or to 90. Okay, so it's 55 bonus damage at max rank. So it might be like 40, or it might be 45, 50. I don't know. Oh, it goes up by 15. It goes up by 15 every time that you rank it up, I think. So grants her invisibility when you tumble. So now when I tumble, it's basically, it's ridiculous if I have my final hour on. And so, got my last Whisper basically ready here. Yeah, and I know, this Shen is really good. I know, he's amazing. And that's basically it to her kit, but because this has a, grants you invisibility when you tumble for 1 second, and the fact that tumble is now 1.6 second cooldown, when I have blue, it's higher when I don't.
Your team has destroyed a
Oh, what do I want? You know what? I'm gonna flat buy the GA at this point. Oh, never mind. GG. Cool kids don't look at explosions. So that's my Vayne for now. You guys got a lot of requests to play Vayne. So, you know, big shout out to that Shen too. I have no idea who that was, but he was fantastic. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah, by the way, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch as well. I'll start streaming in the future. I got back from Worlds yesterday, met a lot of cool people. They were really awesome, and I will also inform you guys of when I will be casting major events, or when I will be casting something via my Twitter, and also I will probably put it in a video at some point when I have a reveal to tell you guys, like, oh, I'll be casting this and it's kind of big or something. So stay alert for that. I didn't go caster mode this game because I only died once. And I had stuff to say about that death. So, all right, I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.